Hi, this is a client experience from Parisa who joined my Embodied Avatar Retreat. Please check out the links in the archive for my previous work and self-paced content. Thank you.
It's had a tearing moment together, and I just want to say thank you, Parisa. If you have one word to describe your experience, what would it be?
Divine.
Okay, beautiful. There were some powerful pieces there, particularly because you've been following me and came very specifically to receive a specific medicine which got switched up. How did that make you feel, and what did you take away from that lesson in essence?
From the switching up or from the whole thing?
However you wish to express.
I learned that living the truth in the human body is even more important now at this time on planet than just living the truth in the being that you believe you are. It means that, by saying that, I mean that I truly appreciate that you as a master could really bring your honesty and everything in the human experience and provide it to us. Even the vulnerable moments, I learned a lot from that. Because I normally am a lot up there, and I have sometimes difficulty to just bring the experience into human presence, into my life, to just spread the information. Because as long as I'm not living in the human body perfectly, like I'm not anchored in it, it's not going to function. And I learned a lot during this retreat from you.
Beautiful. What was your most powerful experience?
The most powerful experience for me was, first of all, to go to the space that I usually go with medicine, but this time without medicine, in one of the breathwork sessions that we had, which taught me that if I really put effort into it, I can reach those spaces even without medicine. And the second powerful moment was remembering, like in the ceremony, I had moments of remembering, and it now feels very nostalgic, but it changed something here. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. And how did it feel to bring your husband with?
Yeah, I'm very happy that he joined, because I can connect to something inside him that he still cannot connect fully to that. So I know that this is really his path, and it will make him strive and be happier than he thinks he can be. And I could see how he's striving, how he has changed. And he even told me that during that breathwork session, he, for the first time, he realized how to connect to a space that he cannot still explain what it is, but we all know what it is.
Beautiful, beautiful. And if you were to give people any advice if they were to think about coming to something like this, or to work with me particularly, what would that be?
So I would say people who are really looking for a true, deep experience while being sovereign, I highly recommend Brigitte retreats, and also breathwork sessions, because I had also other sessions with Brigitte. And if someone is looking for some, fun ride and stuff, this retreat is deep level, like deep level,
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And if you were to give a phone call to God, if God were to phone you now and you were to answer the phone, what message would you give God?
I would say thank you for this beautiful human experience, which I could not really connect to it before, and I was always suffering. But today I would say him, thank you very much
Okay, beautiful. So this embodiment theme has been powerful for you.
Yes, very much.
In what way?
I could finally connect to my human aspect.
Amazing.